Hello lads, Evan and Nora here. We're going to show you how to make two different types of traces. The average one with the 29-pound steel wire, and the much stronger one with the 150-pound nylon covered wire. So what you'll need is, I've just gone through it there, basically those two types of wire, depending on which one you want. If you're aiming for bigger fish, you probably want that one. Except if you know that in the lake they'll just be like average kind of sized fish, then you can just go for the 29-pound. Then you'll need a set of a swivel and a swiveling clip for both of them, except for the stronger one you'll need two crimps. So here's Rory. He's gonna show you how to make them. Oh yeah, you'll also need some kind of wire cutters and a pliers or a vise like that one there. Alright, so over to Rory.
Let's start off with the 29-pound wire. What you do first, you just cut off about a foot, roughly. Doesn't really matter, you can make them really small or big or whatever. Cut it about there. Nice easy cut. And first you just put the eye of the swivel through the wire, down about an inch or so. Then you can just bend it and just start twisting it around, kinda like you're doing fisherman's knot, only you're not putting the end of the wire back through the hole there. Wrap it around as much as you like. You can just cut off the end of it there if you want to, so it doesn't stick into anything. It's very easy. You just do the same thing with the other side. So simple to make them out of this wire. You don't need crimps or anything to hold them. Well, you could use crimps if you wanted, but it's kind of a waste. There you have it. Trace literally made in about a minute.
And just so you know, the traces are used for pike. And their main uses are, again, they're basically so you don't lose the fish, extra strength on the line, and so you don't lose the bait as well.
Okay, now onto the nylon covered wire. So yeah, same thing, you just cut about a foot off or something, less than a foot, 10 inches or whatever. This one, put the crimp on first. Then you can put on the swivel. And then you bend the wire back towards the crimp. Put the crimp over the two pieces of wire like that. Just pull it to about there, or whatever tight, however tight you want it. Then if you have a vise, or you could use a hammer or whatever you want, like, just to tighten it so that it won't break free. And then pull it as tight as possible. Let's pull it out again. You have it like that, very flat. Then just cut off the extra. And loop. Then you just get the other crimp, put it on. Then the swiveling clip down as well, down about an inch, bend it, pull the crimp back up, put it through the wire, just like last time, You just put it back into the vise, just like the other one. As tight as you can. Flat as well. Put off the extra. It's a small trace, but you can make them longer than that. But that's perfect, really. So yeah, there's 2 different material trays.
So yeah, that's really all there is to making traces. They'll make your life way easier when you're pike fishing. As long as you've got good quality swivels and clips and wire, you definitely won't be losing fish.
This is a trace that we just made, and there's a selection of 3 baits. This is a high-low. You can vary the lip so it can go deeper or shallower. This is a soft lure because it's just like rubbery texture to it. And this is a spoon. It like spins around like imitating like a fish that has been injured and it can't swim properly. So basically you just get your clip on the trace and just clip it onto this part, the part that like holds the bait, and you just put this bar into there, which clips it in and holds it tight. That won't come out when it's fishing in the water. And then what you do then to this side, you put some line in here. You just put it in 6 times round in a fisherman's knot, and then you just do the same thing to take it out. Just push down the bar with a bit of force and just pull it out a bit. Just take it out there. You do the same with all the other baits. Just through that eye there. And then the spoon actually has a swivel on the top of it, so that it can move around in the water. So like it doesn't have this restricted amount of movement. And it's the same thing for the spoon. Just clip it in, same way with all other baits. These are all pike baits, by the way. So yeah, that's how you clip on a trace to a bait.
Right, so guys, that's the trace video, making and clipping onto a bait or a lure. So thanks for watching and see you next time.